attendance down in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Haaland! Oh, important interception. Neymar. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Look at the space here! And that was very necessary. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Marco Verratti. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Mahrez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Laporte is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, good read. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Played out to the left flank. There's a sharp little ball here. Ake. Mahrez. Neymar. And it's lofted through here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mahrez. Marco Verratti.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
It's out for a goal kick. Ake. Ball is over the line. Shifted upfield. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that's a good ball. Oh, the ball's come loose here. De Bruyne. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Threads one in. Now it's Haaland. He's all... And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Mar. Great chance! He can get that clear. And that's been intercepted. Kimpembe knocks it away. And it's Walker. He's got space in the air, and the finish! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Sergio Ramos can get it clear. Grealish! Opts to play it back. De Bruyne. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's De Bruyne.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Danger is averted. He's played it long. Now it's Neymar. Oh, super. Fabian Ruiz! It's come back out! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game
Please
by any
welcome
means.
the two sides.
The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well played. Great ball, and he's decent hit! And he can clear it away. Fabian Ruiz could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears. There's the hit! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
He's got away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
They've played it short. And he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, just skips past his man. Bernardo Silva gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Walker. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Grealish.
They've been denied a chance to develop.
Can he finish? Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Renato Sanchez. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rodri. Gets his pass away. And that has been clubbed away. De Bruyne. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mbappe. Passes short and sharp. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. Ake. And here's De Bruyne. Some really good ball movement. Nice little ball through. Played long and they could be in here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lofted upfield. And it's Ake. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good take in a good area. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Mahrez.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. And here's Verratti. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 26, Riyad Mahrez. Number 10, number 20, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field, number 47, Phil Foden. Number 19, number 8, Ilkay Gundogan. Substitution in progress.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Foden fiddles it through. It's Gundogan! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gundogan is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Kimpembe gets it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that interception was most necessary. Carlos Soler. So that's it. It is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least... Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's cut it out. De Bruyne. And it's Grealish. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Haaland. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Sergio Ramos makes the interception. Hakimi, and they can counter here for Messi. Mbappe, and the danger is cut out. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. Haaland. He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No joy with the long ball that time. Passing nice and neat. Messi. Mbappe. Oh, good read. And it's Grealish. And the counter is on. Marco Verratti. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. Spread out to the left. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Renato Sanchez. And he's surging through. Great ball, and Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain he's had a shot! Now the counter. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Neymar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's in, has a goal! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
Grealish! Sticks it away! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. This might spell danger. Ake. Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Neymar. Bernardo Silva. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Walker. Shot could be on. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Two added minutes
Hakimi
has been indicated.
Bernardo Silva has a look inside the box. He's onside. Picked out, shot at goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. This possibly the last play of the half. It's in he goes again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Everyone, please welcome the
Oh,
two
well, the
sides.
pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Ake. And here's De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There will be a throw-in. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mahrez. Neymar. Nice little ball through. So what can they... Big chance! Must be! He's found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Marco Verratti. Fires from distance. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hakimi gets across to
The
intercept
attendance
that.
for this match was
Well, they can break here.
71,649.
He is through here. Shots on here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ake. Gets his pass away. Now it's Neymar. Neymar looking sharp there. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Haaland. There's the hit! That's a fine save!
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Marco Verratti.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
De Bruyne.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Could move up a gear here. Thinks one through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
This is promising. Now that's a fine challenge. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Neymar. That is a great ball. Oh, well played.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Fabian Ruiz! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Grealish. Oh, he's in! And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's an excellent interception. Now the counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. And he's away. Mahrez.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Can he put it away? He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's in on goal. Defenders on the back foot. Grealish looking to penetrate opposition lines. Grealish. Bernardo Silva. He's been picked out. Driving on, he could shoot here. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Ake. Renato Sanchez. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, what can they make of this? No, he's had it nicked away from him. Looking tidy in possession here. Bernardo Silva. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Walker gets rid without sophistication. Looking for the... Now the finish! They've done it! Right back in the game!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, they could break here. Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. Bernardo Silva. And that's been intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Grealish. Bernardo Silva. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. De Bruyne. Bernardo, decent hit! And the follow-up! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bernardo Silva. Walker. And here's Grealish. Nice sequence of passes this. Out to the right.
Oh, that...
And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break. Looks to... goes in for the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
And it's Messi. Haaland. And here's Mahrez. Lovely ball into space. Neymar. Now Fabian Ruiz. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Grealish. Big chance! Kimpembe is there to heave it away. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Neymar. He's had a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Ake. Bernardo Silva.
The attendance for this match was 71,641.
He's got away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe, and they can counter here. Ruben Dias cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. Great work on the overlap. And it's De Bruyne. Looking to break out here. Grealish. De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far. Bernardo Silva. Renato Sanchez. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. And it's Grealish. Here's Rodri. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Renato Sanchez. Fabian Ruiz fiddles it through. Messi. And the shot! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Mahrez. Renato Sanchez gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Goal! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Renato Sanchez. Great defending, strong and determined. And that interception was most necessary. Chance to break. Rodri. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Grealish charging forward, the ball. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Haaland, hat-trick scorer.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Grealish. That is a great ball. Can he put it away? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Smoothly does it. Fabian Ruiz carries the ball down the right. Just eases him off the ball. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Another chance! Neymar finds himself offside.
Paris Saint-Germain have created a real...
Ruben Dias. And it's Mahrez. Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Grealish. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. Now then, the ball's come loose. So it is still 0-0. Ake tries to get it clear. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
Ake really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now it's Haaland. Can he finish? He's delivered all right! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Bernardo Silva sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, delicate chip through. And he was alert to it. And it's Ake. Brilliantly cut out. Now this could be a chance. Haaland. Marco Verratti. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's the chance to counter. De Bruyne. Renato Sanchez. Oh, Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far. Haaland. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland.
There will be 1 minute
Still
added
no way
time.
through. The defending here is resolute. Sergio Ramos gets it clear. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And there they are.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Walker. De Bruyne. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. De Bruyne. De Bruyne charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Renato Sanchez.
The attendance for this
Messi.
match was 71,898.
Some really good ball movement. Look at the space. And the shot! Gets his head to it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! Messi with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, this is what... Great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Have their second corner now. Up to meet it! Just off target.
Rodri did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Messi. Mbappe. Played up towards the front line. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Mahrez. Shot could be on. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Bernardo Silva has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer.
De Bruyne! It's come back out! Really well taken goal.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ake. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Renato Sanchez. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Gets away from his opponents. That's really well controlled. Opts to play it back. Decent hit! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes
26.
on both sides, actually.
Riyad Mahrez.
Rodri.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Marco Verratti. And it's
Coming on the
Neymar.
field. Number 47. Will
Could move up a
Foden.
gear here.
Number 19.
De Bruyne.
Number 8.
Is there any support? He might not need it. That's
Substitution
going to go
in
a long
progress.
way. It could be in here.
4 added minutes has been
Mbappe.
indicated.
It's Neymar! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Nous rappelons à l'intention de nos spectateurs qu'ils sont tenus de boire avec modération. Toute personne au comportement visiblement étrange ou inapproprié sera exclue du stade. Merci.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Looking here to chip it through. Now it's Neymar, and that has left him in a heap. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they're back on the ball again. Great ball, and he's in here! And here's the chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. No joy with the long ball that time. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. Threads one in. Sergio Ramos spots it and intercepts. Renato Sanchez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away, and he's picked out the run.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's away. Neymar. Now the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Neymar certainly could have, and should have made more of that.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. Hakimi powering forward here. Lovely bit of skill. Marco Verratti.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Renato Sanchez. A real chance to break. He's shifting through the gears here. That's Renato Sanchez.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's heaved it away. So what can they make of this? Neymar. Messi. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chooses to go back. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. Passes short and sharp. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Good spot, he's seen the run. Decent progress down the left. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Kimpembe. To Messi. This is promising. Kimpembe gets a foot in here. Messi. Oh, he's found him in chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Hakimi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Defence has got rid of that. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
À l'intention du président d'un de nos clubs de supporters qui fête aujourd'hui son anniversaire de mariage. Merci pour lui.
The action is back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here. Paris Saint-Germain really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
Neymar goes short, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Marco Verratti. Sergio Ramos. Renato Sanchez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Renato Sanchez. And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, they could break here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi! It's in! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
987.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Fabian Ruiz. Marco Verratti. Now it's Mbappe. And it's played forward.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, important interception. Chance to break. Lovely ball into space. And the keeper's got it again. Donnarumma punts it upfield. And he's straight offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game.
Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Renato Sanchez. Nice sequence of passes, this. And the shot! Well, that is one way to stop him. Poor pass that, sloppy. Hakimi looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Out to the right. Messi. Now there's a fine ball.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And now the breakaway. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Fabian Ruiz. Speculative strike. And they can counter here. Danilo Pereira. To Messi. No, it's not getting there. Could be danger here. Messi's cross climbs up big. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
it's Neymar. Messi. Kimpembe makes the interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well-timed,
Temps
excellent
additionnel,
interception.
3 minutes.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that was vital. And that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see,
Hello,
there's been
everybody,
a
and
terrific
welcome to
atmosphere
today's
here. There is
match.
great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's got away. Lovely feet. Bernardo Silva. And he just whacks it. There's the hit! And that's been won straight back. De Bruyne. And here's Grealish. Neymar. And the counter is on. Hakimi. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That's got him rattled. Rodri. To De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Interesting ball. Rodri makes the interception. Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne. And that has left him in a heap. He can run onto that. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pulls it back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marco Verratti. It's loose. Great hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a
Great chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that could set him on his way. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neymar! Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Grealish. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He can get that clear. De Bruyne. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's lost his man here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Danilo Pereira. So what can they make of this? Rodri gets over and intercepts. And it's Grealish. Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Gets to show off his quick feet. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he put it away? And that's caused a worry or two. Mahrez. Grealish. And he's on his way! Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it again. And it's De Bruyne. Ball played for Grealish. Rodri. And it's Grealish. Out to the left it goes. They've got a corner here. Kimpembe with the clearance. Rodri. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Neymar. Tries to dink it in. Trying to find some space for the shot here. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. Surprise, surprise. What a crazy start to the second half. The star man finds his own net. Crazy.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And it's Neymar. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. Now the finish! And the keeper passes the test.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
71,649.
Grealish. Kimpembe producing a good steal there, showing a good... And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And here's Messi, picked out brilliantly. Bernardo Silva. Ah, that's a fine interception. De Bruyne. Haaland. Driving forward. And here's Mahrez. Chance to break. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's managed to gift it back. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Messi. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Grealish. Haaland. Mbappe. And he's there to clear it. And here's the chance to counter. De Bruyne. That looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. Haaland. And out to safety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Neymar. Now that's a fine challenge.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
There's the shot! And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Bernardo Silva. Number 17. Kevin De Bruyne.
And it's Gundogan.
Coming
It is
on the
looking
field.
like the end. If anything's going to happen,
Number 8.
it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Number 47.
Now it's Mahrez.
Great.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square and not... Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
He's having a good look here. Messi! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they get themselves in front! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Number 30. Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rodri.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Mahrez. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Promptly taken. Now it's Foden.
Added
Now
minute
it's
has been
Haaland.
indicated.
And that was very necessary. Gundogan. Foden. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Gundogan. And the shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Ilkay Gundogan.
This is gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserves